Yo, what's up? We are back, GeoGuessr World Record Hunting. Once again, we are playing a skewed world. So the record for skewed world is, well, it is held by yours truly. Well, technically Cinnamonique also has 21, but hey, I did it faster, so yeah. Yeah, so just trying to improve the record. That's all I'm trying to do. Because it's like, I've been watching a lot of skewed world, seeing other people do it. And I'm like, I think I can better this because it took me quite a while to do that, but it didn't take me very long. So I think if I keep trying, then will be able to get better than 21. And I saw something like a poll or something like flash. Yeah, like what, when I full screen, does it like flash out or something? But don't know. It's either France or Belgium. The architecture looks more French. I think I will go France. Oh, wait, it was Belgium. Oh, no, it was France. No wonder. That's a very good vibe for me. I knew it was France, but it looked like Belgium a little. Nigeria, divided road, should be north, where, maybe here. Oh, wasn't north, oh well, okay. Looks to be Finland, wait, this is Canada. No, I just go like North Finland here. Wait, do I? No, I'm gonna change it to Canada. Where in Canada? Maybe like North Manitoba or Saskatchewan, like up here. Oh. Hey, at least I got the continent, didn't go Finland, so. Makes sense. Yeah, I will try to explain guesses. Like here, I definitely will explain. But of rounds that we just see, like a bush, and I probably will get it wrong. But if I do get it right, like it's really hard to explain vibes. But I'll explain everything that I possibly can on rounds like this. Like here, we can see the car here. So it's gonna be a Kenya Gen 4 car. If these plants are very common in Kenya. You should be able to tell it's pretty much Africa. I mean, if you can tell it's Africa, people, housing, it's like a sign on the side of the road. It just looks very African, and nowhere else in Africa fits with this. Driving on the left, I think, because we're like right here. We're not on the other side of the road, and we're driving on the left side. So yeah, don't know where in Kenya. It's gonna click though. Wow, wait on there. Not sure this is, but I get like Brazilian vibes. Yeah, it's hard to explain that, but vibes, again, I've already said hard to explain. I will try, though. Don't know if this is South Africa or, like, Canada or U.S., dude. Like, first thought, South Africa, but then that, whatever that is, the house on the hill, like... Having that little house there makes me almost think, like Kansas or something. Like, these flowers also don't look very South African. Like, those trees don't look very South African. It could honestly be, like, Romania. Yeah, I can't think of much. I'm just gonna go like Nebraska. It's gonna be around continent, I think. Okay, it was just South Africa. I don't know why I didn't go with my first thought. I kind of thought the trees were a bit off, but it does make sense. This pole can't quite put my finger on it, and landscape is quite odd to say the least. Also, can't put my finger on this. If it was South America, I mean, it could be Argentina. If it's Argentina, it's like Cordoba region. Would be the only place that makes sense with this. Wait, I think it's actually Uruguay, and it's just like a really odd Uruguay because we have a trident pole. Wait, another thing that just popped into my head was like Kenya again, but even Eswatini. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a tough round. Cool. What's Uruguay? What is the southern area in Uruguay with that little like vegetation kind of thing? So vibes there. I think this is Malaysia, just based off the landscape. These poles, actually, the first, I thought it was Gen 4, but it's not actually Gen 4, it's just the sun in Gen 3. But I'm pretty confident it's just Malaysia. With no sticker, it's going to be on the Borneo side of Malaysia. I mean, what are these red things? Are they stickers? I don't know. I'm going to say they're not stickers, but this pole looks very, well, maybe it's not, but this pole looks very, Malay, maybe it's not, but cool. It was in Sabah. Guessed it correctly. That pole is going to be Ecuador, and I mean, it kind of looks like far north Peru. It looks like dry areas of Ecuador, like somewhere like between Guayaquil and Manta, like somewhere like here. Yeah, not much more to say there. Just yeah, really nice guess. Yeah, pretty nice guess. Here, don't know if it's USA, Canada, or Europe. That, whatever I can see there, looks kind of more North American. Random blur here. Yeah, I really couldn't tell you where this is, to be honest. This tree, can't place it. I think I would just go USA here. Plunkin, Maryland or something. Could just be Europe. Wow, was it actually Maryland? No, it was Virginia, but that's a very good guess there. Kind of got those vibes, like not really southern trees, but like maybe some southern pines sort of thing, but also like northern vegetation. So nice guess there. Driving the left, you can see this front of the car, so it's gonna be Ireland or the UK. I think I'd rather go UK here. Not much reasoning behind it. Really, is not much reasoning behind it. Just more vibes. This could easily be wrong. Could be Ireland. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'll go Northern Ireland on this divided road over here. Oh, I just right clicked, but okay, it was England. So wow, I'm really happy with a 5 and a great score right off the bat. All I need to do is do that 5 more times, and I have the world record. Sun North could be okay. This is gonna be very easy. Argentina with this divided road. Actually, there's a chance it's Uruguay, but if this lands so flat, like I think it's just Argentina. I've seen these concrete roads. This kind of like concrete. I don't know where this slabs is. Like I've seen it over here. One of these roads here is like it doesn't look divided. Like obviously you see this bright road there looks divided. You see this road here was divided there, but then you zoom over here and say, yeah, I don't think anything's divided here. Like this is single lane right here. But wait, all of a sudden this pops up. Wait, okay, where was it? It's not that's okay. That's also it's this. Or is it? Maybe it's not. Okay, I'm just spitting. There's something here that doesn't look divided, but it is. Is it this? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of right here where they're just these weird little things right here. Okay, this is divided right here, but the angle isn't right. And I've seen these concrete slabs on this divided road over here somewhere. Are we divided down here? We are not. Okay. This angle though, we're sort of east-west, but it's also kind of northwest-southeast. So unless it's right here, but I mean this isn't divided here. It's a very like huge middle. I'm not sure the right word. Middle section. Ooh, this is divided right here. Might as well go for this. Oh, it was just the main road. It was just the main road connecting the biggest cities. Big divided highway. Yeah, it makes sense. I just thought it was a different road. I didn't realize that it had that concrete or that pavement. Here I definitely think in Baltics. What my leading opinion here is just Latvia, just because of vibes. And my second opinion would be Estonia, and then third would be Lithuania. Lithuania often has random blurs, but this just doesn't look like a normal Lithuanian random blur. And I think there's random blurs actually in Gen 3, not Gen 4. So, just vibes here. I go Latvia. Honestly, that tree looks kind of like coastal-ish, or like you see over here or something, or over here. So I might just go over here somewhere. Hopefully it's not Estonia, or even something I haven't even mentioned, but I think I'm going to send this. Okay, it wasn't really coastal, but it was Latvia, so I'm very happy with that. It was not an easy round that I got, so cool. Okay, this is going to be Europe. Like, central-ish. It's like, I mean, there's a chance this is France, but I think it's like when I get the vibes from here, I think it's like it's west of, or no, it's east of this line and it's west of this line. You know, it's south of here and it's north of here. So it's somewhere within here. And I get like Romania vibes from this, to be honest. Like I can see like a pole way over there, and I'm not getting anything from that, but it could easily be cylindrical, but it just looks so like big that I think it might be one of those giant Romanian poles, but it wouldn't be cylindrical if it was a giant Romanian pole. It would have like holes in it. This isn't a normal Romanian pole, but Romanian poles aren't very always consistent. They'll have cylindrical poles, so it could just be. Is there even a wire? Is it just a random pole there? Is there even like a wires connecting that, or is it just some random pole in the middle of this farmer's field? Like, do they have a pole here so they can tie stuff around? Like, is this not part of the telephone? I see wires right there, but I can't tell if they go on the other side of that. I think there's like connections. I don't know. Can't really tell. It's hard. It's really hard to see. It's really hard to see for me. I can't imagine how hard it is to see for you if you're watching. But yeah, I do get sort of Romania vibes from this. Just sort of quite green though for Romania. This also fence is really common in Romania. What else could it be? I get like It could be Czechia. This little farmhouse thing here. It's just like it's really hard to tell because it's like it's not a normal house, and it's just like a little long building. I'm not sure the right word. Could be Slovakia. Don't exactly get those vibes. I think it's. I mean, Hungary does have some mountainous parts, but I just don't get Hungary mountainous parts from this. Slovenia, I do like Slovenia here. See, if that isn't a giant Armenian pole, then it's like a Czechoslovakia pole. So I like Slovenia. Besides for that pole, which just looks huge, and I don't think of anything big poles related being in Slovenia or Serbia, which I could see. Also Croatia maybe, but I don't think that would fit. I'm curious to zoom in on the stuff over here just to see what it is. Southern Poland also would make a lot of sense. Somewhere in the south here. Austria makes sense. I just don't get the vibes for it whatsoever. I will just send Romania here. Not sure whatsoever. On a 7, so it's unfortunate. That's why I'm spending so long on this. But maybe it's North Spain's even possible, or France. So it was Slovakia. It was one of those big Slovakian or Czech poles, I do believe. And is this pole just not? Are there wires on this pole? I cannot tell, to be honest. Whereabouts are we? Huh. Yeah, I honestly cannot tell. I think there was a wire. I think, maybe. But it's that was definitely one of the Czechoslovak poles. Really big, thick. It was cylindrical, not Romanian. Oh well, though it's a tough one. I could reset, but I'm just gonna play. Keep going. Why not? Brazilian back with sign, black back with sign. The chevron you see in like Brazil, Portugal, Turkey, even like Luxembourg. Maybe you don't see these exact chevrons in like Luxembourg and Turkey, but you see like same color scheme at least. It just doesn't look like any other of those countries. Just black back of sign, this landscape. You can see the road quality as well. I think it's just like maybe if it's not Sao Paulo State, it's like bordering Sao Paulo State, or it's down here. Okay, it was Sao Paulo State. Yeah, I just got vibes for Sao Paulo State. I can't say much there. Gen 4 looking like either Sweden or Finland. See, if I was doing this 4 months ago, Finland would not have any Gen 4. So I just easily go Sweden here. But Finland received a whole lot of Gen 4. So I cannot rule out Finland here whatsoever. Yeah, I really have no idea which one this is. I mean, I don't have no idea. I can't. I have vibes. I just have that feeling if I go Sweden, it's going to be Finland. If I go Finland, it's going to be Sweden. So, and this huge dirt road I feel like is more Swedish, but yeah, I don't know, these countries are kind of more Swedish, but I'll just send it and watch it be Russia. Nice, it was Sweden. Very nice guess. Got more vibes for that. We would have, unfortunately, a 10 if we had gotten that one correctly, but 2, it's okay. Ooh, first thought was low cam Japan, but it's definitely not now. We're not low to the ground. This guardrail is not Japan. It would be white, and Japan would look very different. So it's some random forest road in Europe, and this is the kind of round where I can't say much. I don't even have many vibes here, so I'm lacking on words here to explain. I could go where I think this is either France, Belgium, Luxembourg, Czechia, Austria, Slovakia, Slovenia, or Romania. I get more Western Europe vibes though from this. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Luxembourg or something, cause why not? It's just like hills and yeah, right there. Wow, it was Italy. Yeah, same kind of curve. If I pan around, there's probably like an easy Italy. Yeah, we have the Italian bollard. We have snow poles. Yeah, just sort of winters. Not really winter, but like it's not exactly cold looking, but it's like the trees have lost their leaves, or not right now, or they don't have leaves right now. I will reset that. I think I will try to go faster because if I really want to beat it, I have to get more attempts in. This huge blue looks like low cam, so I'm gonna go Sri Lanka here. What's Sri Lanka? This is Thai language. 064 is not an area code. 08s are not area codes. 09s are also not area codes. I'll just go Bangkok. It was very nice. Ooh, I think I go South Africa here with this pole in the landscape, but I think I just go like somewhere here in the Free State, or actually it was Northwest, but pretty good guess for South Africa. I don't know. Random European forest, I think. Unless this could honestly be USA or Canada. Honestly, this could so easily be USA or Canada. These flowers almost look USA, like I've seen them outside my house, but these plants I do not recognize at all. Not like if I recognize them, it could help me, but what? Honestly, it looks like they're probably just rocks, but they look like giant hay bales or something in the forest right there. Yeah, I have no idea if this is anywhere in Europe. Southern Poland comes to mind because it's just a little bit of an incline hill. Or USA, like I don't know. This line on the outside, like hugging the outside, just does not look USA, but I could easily see this being USA, easily. Yeah, I just go Southern Poland because I cannot think of anything else. It was just USA. It was West Virginia. Yep. Should have gone there because there's more likely. It's gonna be Brazilian pole. Where? I don't really care. I don't know. Well, wherever I'm not guessing that. It's just a really tough location to guess exactly where. Okay, looks tough off the rip, but we have a long plate there, and it's not European. We have fences and just everything. Even though it's not clear, everything points towards South Africa. Just like downtown Joburg or something like that. Yep, nice. Okay, tough round, but I do think with this vegetation, it looks very, very, very similar to the last one we had, which is Sweden. I do not get Finland vibes with these rocks, these hills. I don't get Finland vibes whatsoever from this. Maybe I'm gonna eat my words in a few seconds, but like I'm like 60% sure on Sweden, and then like 30 on Norway, 30% on Norway. I think this honestly could easily be Norway, but I'm gonna say 40 Sweden. No, 50% Sweden here, in my opinion, and then 40% Norway and 10% Finland. Ah, man. Yeah, it was easily Norway. Unfortunate. At least I really considered it, though. Miles, gonna be US. Where? Can't tell from much from this angle. Might just go like Wyoming, because why not? It was Wyoming. Very happy that I got Wyoming there. Just vibes there. Okay, you don't... Okay, this fence does not look Asian, because honestly, it's a stretch, but I'm going to say this fence rules out Asia. What's possible still, I mean, I would just go Brazil here normally, but what's possible, a really weird, like, rural Uganda, but I'm going to say no to that. Ghana is also possible. Yeah, Ghana's like, if it's Africa, but Ghana's my leading thought, but with this fence, I just really think South America, and it could be Colombia or something else I'm not thinking of. I'm just going to go Brazil. It was Colombia. Yeah, probably my second guess there, because South America was what I was thinking. But yeah, honestly, even with this view, I still go Brazil. With this view, I might go, yeah. But with this view, we have a blurred cross there. So like this, there's so little coverage east of the end of the Andes here in the Amazon. It's like it can get so distinct. And I have yet to pick up a very good vibe. You have roads going over here. Like, one of these days, I just want to click around the end of these roads because I really know nothing about this road, except I can recognize it sometimes, but it's really one of my weaker areas recognizing that because it's something that many people can recognize, and I just cannot. I still don't think anyone would have recognized that NMPZ is skewed, but yeah. I did not. I don't know if I bring this up, but unfortunately I lost a tournament location. I think it might have been a rainbow tournament. I don't know. I lost a tournament by a very, very weird location in that area of Colombia. Okay, these houses look like the most Nigerian houses I've ever seen. Wow, I've never seen coverage that close to the Cameroon border. I mean, I know there is coverage there. I've never gotten it in game. In Jamaica there. Hey, it's about the country, though. Excuse me. And I think I go Europe here, but the vibes here are insane. Like, I know if Deborah's ever watching, this is the kind of location that just Deborah just instantly knows. And he's screaming at me. Okay, I'm going to predict what he's screaming at me. He's screaming at me to go Ukraine. Right here. Was Ukraine. I just got the vibes because I thought it was a big river, and I just got vibes. I just got vibes with the city on the river there, so. And this is the kind of location where I fail. I don't want to spend too much time on this, overthink it, so I'm just going to go Taiwan, and it's going to be outside of the world, so, yeah. Oh, well, cool, it was Taiwan. Nice, 3. And, we have French pole tops there. You see those, like, the curve and those little 3 things, and that huge curve with a huge like the two little forks and the one big pole. You have it here as well in there. You see that mainly in France, also can leak into like Belgium and Luxembourg, and you see it also very similarly. Yeah, you also see it in Spain, and you see it kind of. I've seen it a couple times, not commonly, but I've seen it in Italy, maybe like once in Portugal. But it's just like since Tunisia, Senegal. It's in Senegal, by the way. But since Senegal is extremely French influenced, as well as Tunisia. I'm not actually sure if you see this in Tunisia, but I imagine you do. But I'm not sure if I've seen it. But you see these poles very, very commonly in Senegal. You have a railroad track right there, and the road's going north-south, and it doesn't look particularly southern. The country looks very dry, looks more north. So honestly, if I just find a railroad, like, I was kind of hoping there's gonna be a railroad right there, but is there a railroad that goes through Werewell? Why am I say railroad like Werewell? Werewell. Where did the railroad go? Okay, yeah, I think maybe I'm just wrong in my guess that it's more north, but I think I just follow this railroad, and go more north to some angle that like fits, because it was hugging the road right there. Okay, yeah, this would kind of fit. So we have a town right there. Oh well, I'm just gonna send that. Oh ho ho! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, if I was really trying to 5K, I could have seen that we had houses right there, so I could have 5K'd. But yeah, actually, honestly, I probably would have gone over there. Actually, wow, I am overjoyed. Last round looks tough off the rip, but this looks very French. But with how flat this is, we have a bike path. I think it's an easy send Netherlands here. That's my fifth guess, dude. If you're getting Luxembourg here, then yeah. So this is about my fifth guess. It just doesn't cross your mind. Like in this angle, I really don't see how you're gonna get Luxembourg. I think 9 times out of 10 you go Netherlands here, and then the other time you might go France. But like even if you pan this way, if you pan that, you're not going Luxembourg, dude. Until you pan there, you see that sign, that's Luxembourg. But if I pan this. Yeah, that's French, so. If I pan this, I might go France, to be honest. Yeah, really tough. Really, really tough. So unfortunate to lose there. How long are we recording? Okay. Thank goodness we're recording. Alright, one more good attempt. At least fives. 5, 5, 5. Gonna go fast here. Gonna go Sweden here. Could be Baltics or Finland. It was Sweden. Very nice. Good vibes, good vibes. Ooh, with these roofs, thinking Indo, but also could be the Philippines or something else I'm not thinking of. But those are the only two I'm thinking of right now. And I'm not seeing any language, any kinds of signs I recognize, anything at all that I just recognize. I'm not seeing any. There's a poster there and there's something written on it, but I can't tell if it's like English or not. Philippines or Indo? Philippines or Indo? I go. The roofs look so weird. The roofs look more Indo. We have are those? Okay, those are actually not flags. They're laundry hanging out to dry. I'll go Bohol. Cool. It was Philippines. Did not get North vibes there, but it was Philippines nevertheless. And Australian Ballard. Where in Australia? I think it's Western Australia with this crazy dirt, but. Where I might go like out here, 80 Mile Beach area, something like that. Yep, was there. Oops. Hey, what's about the country? This round, instant vibe was like a mix between an Andorran landscape and a Portuguese landscape. Like, it looks too mountainous and green for Portugal, and the trees don't look right, but it looks not as mountainous and not as fall coverage, even though it is kind of fall coverage for Andorra. Andorra would have like bigger mountains, I feel like. So, I could still see this being Portugal, somewhere in the north half of the country. I can't get much from this guardrail. I don't really know guardrails too well anyway. But yeah, that's just the vibe I get from this vegetation here. Okay, what can this be for me? Portugal, somewhere in Spain, no, like north part of Portugal, somewhere in Spain, more just like central Portugal. It doesn't look particularly north Portugal. It's more like central north, like there or something. Could be, if it's France, it's either like right in here. Maybe it's on the border here. That makes sense with less mountains, but it kind of looks like Andorra. Yeah, I do get Pyrenees vibes from these. Could be Corsica, though. That also pops into my head. Italy is possible. And even something over here, but I don't get the vibes for that. Obviously, the vibes could just be wrong, but the vibes have been right so far today, most of the time. At the end of the day, I think I just go Spain in the Pyrenees. I'm only like 20% sure on this or something, but I think it's the best shot I have. Get in. Looks so Andorra, but the mountains just weren't big enough. Gets in. That's going on insane guesses. I know it's like it's not the 4996 that I had, but I'm just as happy with that as I was on the basically 5K in Senegal. You know, like it's 200 points score more, but I'm just like it just takes as much. This is gonna be USA. This house is never Canada. Southern Pines. This landscape. Whatever this is never Canada. This is the old South, deep South. I can't do an accent. I'm from the North, obviously. Where? I don't know what I'm trying to guess. Anywhere from North Carolina, Louisiana. This looks like really south, though. I'm going to go... I think it could be North Florida. Just look at this incline and hill. It's just not North Florida. So where do I go? I think I just go, like, Camden, Alabama. Ooh, it's Tennessee. More north than I thought, but... Nice guess, though. Pretty nice guess. Pretty nice guess. 5. All right. I think I'm going to end it here, actually. I'm very tired today, man. I had a very epic day. So, yeah. Ooh. What do we have here? This looks difficult. Honestly, these look like the shape of whatever these beams are that holds up this roof. It's like the same shape as like Lithuanian and Russian poles, you know, or Ukrainian or something like that. But are those? I think those are. I think that's like a giant pile of hay, and there's like chickens on there. You know, I think. Those little black dots, if you see, they're like chickens, I think. So where would you have a chicken coop? Like, this is nothing, dude. Like, I have no idea if this is... If I exit full screen... I can't exit full screen, it's Canada, though. Yeah, I feel like if I exit full screen, it's going to show, like, a couple, two more inches, so... I don't think that's anything... I can't tell any vegetation here. All I have is, like... that green area, which honestly that could be a greenhouse instead of a vegetation that goes through it. So like, I mean, obviously that says S. The sun is to the south. Like this could be Europe. This could be Taiwan, Mexico. It's not south. Anything north of the equator. Okay, so that still includes most of the countries. That only rules out 30% of where I could have guessed. So great. I don't know if this is tropical, if this is flat, if there's a mountain behind us. Like, jeez, dude. I mean, in a way, it's gettable. It just obviously the roof does not look nice. This like the roof. It looks like the kind of roof we had like last time in the Philippines or Indo. This roof though, I don't know. I get kind of Asia vibes though. Just okay, this whatever this is. This I don't think it's nice enough to be European. What would fit here then? S, like S, like big fence. You know what would fit here? Like Bangladesh would fit here. This is 2021 Google. It says 2021 Google, so that doesn't mean like this coverage was taken in 2020. Am I right in saying if this says 2021 Google, then this again, or does it say 20? In the sky, it says like 2021 Google. Like right there, it just says it right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh yeah, okay, that definitely right there is the easiest to see. It says 21 Google. I think Bangladesh was 2022. I don't know for sure actually. I like, okay, my leading, I'm like only like 2% sure in every single country, dude. Bangladesh, I think I like. Thailand, maybe. I don't like it as much, though. I like Indo, I like Philippines. I think Malaysia's possible, I just don't want to go there. Taiwan, I like, kind of. Not really, though. Okay, where else would this, could this be Africa? I don't get that vibe, but it would be like Nigeria if it was. Yeah, it would be Nigeria if it's Africa, I'm pretty sure. South America, I don't get the vibe, really. Could see Mexico, to be honest. Yeah, I could see Mexico. Oh, well, sun's south. What am I saying? Yeah, I could see Mexico. Gen 4, so a lot of stuff about South America it can't be. I mean, it can't be because the sun's south. Well, that is we're trusting the sun, but yeah. Yeah, I'm out of ideas here. I have no more like ideas in this round. We have like a bird in the sky. All right, great. This roof here. Blah 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 blah. S. Okay, I'm gonna say it's just that is surely like an S. Like wait, there's another letter on there. I might just say like 1. I don't know. Let me just make the map smaller. See if there's anything I'm missing over here. No. Okay. I can also see 2021 right there. It's really easy to see. And tiny one right there. But all right. Oh, you see 20 in the sky right there, maybe. But you know what? After all my useless feeling, consideration, so much time wasting on this round, I will go Indonesia. And I will go on, what's it called? What is it? Tarakan Island. Why? Because I've never guessed there before, and I'd like to guess there. And I've gotten there. I've had locations there a couple times, and I've never guessed there correctly. So why not? Let's just go for it and prepare to get 10,000 kilometers away. Sending in 3, 2, 1. Taiwan. Yeah. One of my leading candidates. I'd say maybe my top 5 guesses there. One of them was Taiwan. Anywhere from like 4th to 5th guess was Taiwan, probably. If you're panning around slowly. When do I go to Taiwan? Here I go to Taiwan. Yeah, we have the poles. When I'm panning around here, where to go to Taiwan? Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah, really easy Taiwan. Really easy Taiwan with the landscape, mountains, palm. These kinds of palms are very common in southern Taiwan. These poles with the stripes all the way to the bottom being diagonal. They're very Taiwanese. Cylindrical pole. Just these are the most important thing, to be honest. Everything here makes sense, but okay, really tough. One of these days, I will get. One of these days, I will break my own Guild World record, and I will take back some of the records which I have beaten, which have been. So I will take back some of my own records which have been beaten, and yeah, I'll prove everything I've done. I'm like, the reason I did this is because like it's one of the few records that I hold right now, or I'm on the leaderboard for. It might be the one that I have the number 1 for actually. But you know, like why try all these new ones and I can just improve on the one that I know I'm able to get world record on. So yeah, thanks for watching. Probably path to rank 1 in the next episode, like in time. If you're watching this in the future, then epic. Probably next episode after this, path to rank 1. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace.